And
we're back. We've had a fun ride. Beautiful ride. Okay. Just gonna grab onto the pier. We'll come in slowly. Yeah, you can just grab that, just put it around that cleat. Just so you can hold on to it, right? Okay. Just like that. And then maybe push us back a little bit. Back up a little bit. Like I said, it doesn't seem to steer when you back up. So here's what we can do. I'm gonna have to back us up a little bit so I can grab onto that second cleat. Don't help us, Ebony.
don't help you. Okay.
It doesn't steer going backwards. Just figured that out. Top tip, everyone.
Top
Not
tip:
steer backing up.
if you backing up with the pedals, that does not steer the boat.
Go slack that front one. And then Danita, I'm gonna hand you this one. Okay. Go behind that canopy. There you go. And hook onto that cleat.
Okay. I'm on.
All right.
Want me to do it again? Or just one more?
No, I'm gonna take it back over your head.
Okay.
Then we can move it forward a little bit. Oh, it's on the other side of the canopy. Darn.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Here, let me do it.
Be careful with the canopy because it's very flimsy. So you don't want to hold on to it when you get on, and you don't want to have a rope wrapped around it because it's just going to break off. Okay, so we can pull forward now a little bit. And I'm holding on the boat, so we have control of the boat. And I'm going to give this to Danita so she can hook onto that hook.
Okay.
Now, obviously, if I was coming in by myself, I'd make sure I was on the dock side.
Scoot me just a
I'm
little.
scooting you.
Okay. Hang it. Hang it.
So now we've secured the front.
Okay.
And Danita, if you can tie that off tight onto that cleat so the boat doesn't move so much.
Okay, don't be getting my pants down after that.
Ebony, don't get the back of the pants.
Okay.
Okay. Cheryl, I saw you doing something
Yeah,
like.
just flip it around a couple of times. You kind of do crazy 8 over it.
Okay.
It's not holding the boat to the dock. The yellow line's doing that. It's just holding it like tight.
Okay. All right.
So
That should do it.
now I'll just hold that
Okay.
out of your way, and then you are going to grab onto that handrail,
Okay.
get steady, and then step out.
Alrighty, my.
Okay. And now I'll give you this blue line, and you can tie it off onto that cleat. That's just to hold the boat steady. The hooks really is what's going to hold the boat to the dock, not the blue lines are just for
The
you to
yellow.
use. You can turn the boat around with it or whatever you need to do, but
Yep.
so that's what holds the boat on. Like I said, the blue lines are really just to help you maneuver the boat, keep it tight. Or like I said, you could use the 2 blue lines literally to turn the whole boat around. Like I said, if I didn't want to climb over, I could just maneuver the boat and turn it all the way around so I could get off on the right side. Now I'm just going to hold onto the handrail, and step out.
All right.
So like I said, the blue lines aren't really doing anything except allowing you to maneuver the boat. So you can tie them off or leave it tied up. I like to leave them a little loose, so there's like a rubber thing here that protects the boat and the dock. So I don't like to leave the boat so tight that the boat gets stuck under it, because if we get bad weather, it'll start to tear up the boat and the cushion here. So you can leave the blue line just tied to the deck or whatever, or just leave it a little loose and tie it around. Like I said, they're not really holding it to the dock, so it doesn't really matter. But they can if one broke, right? So yeah. I'll just loosen this one a little. If you're maneuvering the boat, you can also put the blue rope over this. If you're not comfortable with the cleat or you think the cleat's loose, you can always do the same thing like this and hold it. These are on tight, so it's not going anywhere. So either one, this or the cleat. Like I said, I'm going to leave it a little slack. So, and that's it.
All right.
All done. And if it's going to be windy, definitely take down the canopy. It's up today because it's a nice day, but you literally just unhook it here. It's just a little hook, it pops off, and then the whole thing will fall backwards. That's that.
All right.
All right.
That concludes our tutorial. If you have any questions, please contact me, E. Jordan, or
Cheryl. And we're happy to come down anytime to do like a personal tutorial if you're uncomfortable or you're nervous and think you might forget something.
I want to add something to that.
Oh, Danita wants to add something.
Think that you want to take a ride out on the paddle boat, it would be nice to just notify security just so that we know that you're out here and we can just kind of do some checks on you to make sure that you're all right.
Especially if you're by yourself.
Yes.
You should always let someone know if you're going out by yourself. And it's better even if you have a friend who's watching. But if you don't have anyone, definitely tell security so they can do drive-bys, periodically and make sure you're okay.
All right.
All right.
Thank